What up guys, in today's video, heaps and heaps of fast action. So yeah, some of you may know it is the time of the year where the barbecue jam goes down, so the yard needs to be all fancy foulard up. So today, yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of fast action. I'm going to start down at the third jump and make my way up the big set. It's probably what the whole video is going to be. I've got a bit of a Pergola sitting over there. I want to get the posts in and a couple of the braces on the top ready to sling all the top up, and that'll probably be where we run out of time for this video. So however far I get with that will be the end of the video. So yeah, let's start off at the third jump down the back end there. Let's get into it. Fast action team. So here's the third landing, all finished, all zhuzhed up down the back here, all ready to go. We've been out and doing the weed eatings. Obviously these videos have been made over the last couple of months, just chipping away. So yeah, all the yard is looking pretty fancy and full. We'll get an overview shot very shortly once we've got into the back end of this video. Alright, well let's get into the second landing. More fast action. this is the second landing. Obviously, again, it's all dried out because it's been sitting there and up for a couple of weeks now, but the side is all back up fancy and fuller. A couple of weeds to whack off the back, but real small minor details. So let's move on to the first landing. Just got to scrape all the face up, and then that landing is all fancied up, good to go, good for running. All right, let's hit you with a little small fast action. The first landing, all done, all scraped back. Again, it's been a couple of weeks, so there are small little weeds. I've got to come down and do a bit of a spray, and we have been doing weed eating like I mentioned just before. It's all chopped up, looking fancy. Give that a bit of a rake out over the next couple of weeks and should be ready, fine and dandy. And last but not least, the tranny, out of the roll-in and around the corner and into the first lip. Let's get all of that zhuzhed up. It's all been blown out again over the winter period. Alrighty, more fast action. Again, same thing. Weed eating has just made an absolute mess in here, so it needs to be broomed away. But again, that's for another job. We probably won't make another video out of the yard until the BBQ Jam in a couple of weeks time. So we just got a couple of final bits and pieces. Just got to do a bit of mowing of the lawns, but all the weed eating, majority of the weed eating has been all done. All the terraces are back in action, ready to be sat on, viewed on. The BMX track that has been all weed eated right back down to dirt, broomed up and ready for riding. So yeah, that BMX track will be the final time. I am not going to fix that again, as my boys don't use it, so that will be coming out, and we'll be putting all of that dirt into a new set and rebuilding the smaller set. Probably stack all the big back corner up, the end there 180, and turn this whole set here back to front, and then we'll have about to fit in another jump along here, and I'll build another roll-in at the back of the paddock, so like Chase and Corbin and any younger fellas that can ride the dirt jump, this will no longer be the roll-in. The roll-in for that line will be at the back, intercepting with the berm at the back, so we can have a line back up to here. So hence why there hasn't been super many changes, because that is super big job. I got told by my wife, no big modifications before the BBQ Jam. And then we'll be coming into the Spoonworks summer series as well, so I probably won't have time to do that this year, and it will be a job that gets planned in for next season. So this season, 3 jumps in a row, 2 jumps here. BMX track will disappear at some point, and I'll start moving piles and bits and bobs. So yeah, we might as well get you all set up for the final fast action until it is dark o'clock, and then we'll knock you off, and that will be this video. So let's see how much of this Pergola we can get stuck up and set up. So I'm going to imagine once putting this up here, my builder mates are going to have a bit of a giggle, because I'm not going to use any string lines. I'm just going to just literally, this is where the post is going to go, drill a hole, drill a hole, drill a hole, drill a hole, whack it in, and I'm just going to ichrometer this up, because extra time setting it up to make it all level and fancy for just down here in the backyard, it doesn't really need to be. I could just ichrometer it up, square to whatever, as you would say. Let's go, final fast action. Awesome. Well, I'm actually pretty pumped with that. Just, it's up. Used a levelish, you know, it's around about in between the bubbles, in the bubble lines. But it's in the back paddock, so I'm not stressed at all. But yeah, that looks not too bad, really. Whew, I can see the back's a little bit crooky and stuff, but I'm not worried about that at all. It's up, it's up. So I got to screw this all in, nail it all down, properly pack the holes in. But it was just in case I had to move it around and it was like completely way out. Got a couple of like noggy pieces to put in here. But again, I think for what we were trying to achieve for this video, perfect, done. It's up, look at that. We got a Pergola in the dirt jump paddock. Yeah, fancy stuff. I'm probably going to pack all my gear up from today's efforts out in the backyard, tidying all up. But that's all you guys are going to see for now. So yeah, thanks for watching the fast action. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Catch you in the next one.